Good morning, everyone. I wanted to say up front that I didn't end up streaming last week despite me really wanting to because merely the day before, I got my very first car accident. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But because of that, I wanted to make sure that my brain wouldn't be muddled by the whole ordeal of the experience itself as well as dealing with the fact that I might not have a vehicle to get to work. But thankfully, I do. Things have been sorted through now and I'm feeling much better about the whole thing. So now I can go to this with a fresh mind. Good morning, everyone. I am Dexter Gravel, and welcome back to my first time playthrough Final Fantasy XIV. Don't mind me just standing in the fire here. I'm just warming up from this cold weather here in Corthus, I believe it was called. Last time, we helped Cid get his airship back and used it to defeat Garuda. And due to, what was it, Garlean shenanigans, we may have a bigger problem. So the idea is to get the Scions of the Seventh Dawn back together, and as such, we need to break them out of Garlean prison, which is what exactly Cid is going to help us do today. So we're going to start with that, but first, I want to see which little minion is joining us for today. It's not my airship, it is... Oh, little pointer finger that I got from one of the things I can get in Gridania. Awesome! I haven't summoned this thing before. Ooh, interesting movements. Okay. Time to get out of the fire and start off with this next mission. What is it you want? What is it we're doing today, Cid? Come into my castrum. Cid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. Alrighty, what do you got, Cid? Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting long enough already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. We went over that last time, I remember that. Let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis a good place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Alright, we're gonna go speak with other adventurers. Ooh, alright, let's go see what it is that we have to do. Have to head to Mordona, they said? Oh, where exactly would that be? Ah, just to the south. All right. Come, little pointer. And come, popcorn. Let's go. See what we can do about getting the people back. Oh, sorry, not dealing with fates today, especially not a high-level one. Need to head south from here. Looks like we're heading... No, we're not technically heading up this mountain. No, we're heading past this mountain. That is a mountain, right? Yes. It looks like or mountain range. I can't even see what I'm looking at here. Zoom out a bit. Oh, zoom out. Nope. Ah! I was trying to see if I could zoom out, but it's not working. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so that is technically a mountain range. Alright, so we're not... Or a mountain, looks like. So we're not heading that way. Might as well if I spoke properly. You're not one of the adventurers I talked to. You're just another adventurer. Okay, so I need to head... Yes, I need to continue this way, right? Oh, down this ravine. Alright. Heading to a new area. Oh, Hall of the Seven Echoes? Not anymore. It is now. Oh. To reduce the congestion, the area we're about to enter has been divided into multiple identical instances. Ooh. Selected destination? No preference. This is fun. Okay, interesting. Multiple versions. Mapping the realm, Mordona. Ooh. Oh. This is interesting. New area. Cool. Exactly what we're going to do here later is I'm going to do at another point. But first, we have a crystal to attune to. In a new area. Ooh. Okay, also get this Choco Keep because it would be a great idea for me to get access to all the places. I'm good, thank you. Alright, now, let us see what we have to do to reconvene and help out the other Scions. I have to talk to Slaffborn here. Ooh, cutscene. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. Dang, that's some really good security if they can't even find flies. Or if they can find flies. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it has to be a good old-fashioned infiltration. Ooh. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. What? Huh? The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. Okay, we can't just smuggle ourselves in crates or something? If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glomont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to why can I read words all of a sudden? Reconnoitre. Yeah, reconnoitre Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Good idea. Come and join us when you're ready, Dexter. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you're not enthused? That's a good question. I don't think I have either. I'm nothing if not enthused, Ishola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papalamo. Alright, I gotta go to talk to someone. Not these guys. What do you guys have to say about all this? Dressing up as soldiers and sneaking in the front door, eh? Well, if you got the guts to go through with it, then so do I. I just noticed that my little moving cursor was poking Biggs in the butt. Oh boy, I always wanted my own Reaper. I would wash her and wax her and name her and... A Reaper? Oh, is that what the Magitech armor is called? They called it Reapers? Sid? Stealth and subterfuge, Dexter, are how we will free our friends. I have every confidence you can play the part of an Imperial soldier. Well, that remains to be seen. In the wake of the Calamity, the 14th Imperial Legion occupied what remained of Castrum Novum, eventually rebuilding and renaming it Castrum Sentry. The stronghold contains immense manufacturing and storage facilities, and is the primary supplier of material for Imperial forces stationed throughout Eorzea. Consequently, it is heavily defended. Infiltrating it will not be easy. Nevertheless, it is necessary. That it is. I'm supposed to... Ah, there you are, Glomont. I thought for some reason you were on this side, but no, you are right here. Hello. Nope, I want to talk to you. Looking for Glomont, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. Huh? You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. That was it? I just had to go find him? Alright. So what do you have in mind, Glomont? Getting even with Garlemald. Glomont would like to aid you in your mission to rescue the captured Scions. Sure. So, you have friends at Castrum Sentry that want for rescue. That's, Slafar knows me too well. Aye, you can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Whoresons. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the moorballs, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be easy you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Ooh. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going and Godspeed. Investigate the drainage pipe. Alright. I meant to do this. I probably shouldn't have my potions on that setting. So where exactly do we go for this? Where am I? Do we go over here? No, it's not over here. Wait, is it? No. Getting even with Garleans? No, that is... Ah, it's down here. Okay. The head's... Okay, right. Let's go, popcorn. You know what? Actually, on the way there, I noticed that I actually gained several items from the last dungeon we were in. It was the wow, can't even remember the name of the place. But I remember getting 4 items from there, and I decided to just look into it to see when I got those items exactly, because the actual axe that I'm carrying with me at the moment is one of those treasures, but I don't rightly remember when I obtained it exactly. So I was just concerned and decided to look at other stuff, and found that I got 2 weapons that I wasn't entirely sure where they came from, this axe included. I just found it odd, because I looked into it and found that only 2 treasure chests in the entire dungeon actually gave you the special items, or the special weapons, and the 2 weapons, 4 of those weapons were some of those special weapons, so I have no idea where those extra ones came from. Now, where exactly? Okay, past all these moorballs, he said. Okay. Continuing through this swampland, which admittedly looks rather pretty. Aha! Here are the drainage pipes. Now let us see what we can learn. Oh, this is actually wide open. We could probably just climb our way inside if we wanted to. Now let's see. Ah! Hi. How about this? And grab all your attention because I can. Oh, might be a good idea if I actually comboed. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Now kill them all quickly. Got him dodging a lot. That's good. Kill them all. Good. Oh, I missed some of them. That's fine. Whoop. And last one. I said the wrong thing. That's why I was doing that. Interesting. They just showed up out of nowhere as I was interacting with this. It seemed to have nothing to do with it exactly. All right. What do we glean? What information do we glean for this? The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elezen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Menphilia woman? Well, we found him. They say she possessed some mystical power. Something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you go ask the Tribunus yourself? As well, we try to tumble her. Never heard of that term before. That saying before. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Alright. Back to go speak with Alphino, all the way back at the place, which I'm realizing I don't need to actually run all the way to. I can just teleport back there, right? Yeah, back to Revenant's Toll. Just teleport there. How much did it... I didn't even see how much it cost. Oh, can't tell now. Whee! Oh, it was only 100 gil? That's easy. There you are, Alphino. We have information, Alphino. 'Tis good to see you again, Dexter. I'm given to understand that you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So Menphilia and the others are indeed at the Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Awesome. What do you got, Sid? Good work, Dexter. As Alphino has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Menphilia and the others are counting on us, Dexter. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Right. So what exactly do we need to do for this? Drowning out the voices. Sid requires your assistance for his rescue preparation. While Glamont goes about devising his plan, we need to seize this in preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armor. Uh-oh, yeah. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Oh, so that's how they explain radio? It's lightning energy? Etheric lightning energy. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the selfsame energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. Oh, overpowering it to jam it. Awesome. That's a neat idea. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Like those Chigos I ran into just now? Alright. So, okay, need to head back. East. West. Sorry, west. Keep getting those mixed up for some reason. Despite the fact that I know I live in the east side of the country. Alright. So... okay, so this must be the giant crystal he's talking about. This... ooh. I like the visual effects in this area, too. Yeah, it's this giant crystal right here. Let's see about getting proper readings. First spot. First prime location is what it's called. Right here. Let's see. Electromagnetic reader. Hello, you. Would you like to fight? Storm's Eye! I think that's actually the first time I've used that attack, too. Because I think it's a level 50 attack. Get a bit of health back. And done. Awesome. Oh, there's 5 locations. I thought for some reason there was only 4 on the map. I didn't see that there was a 5th one. So, where... wait. Apparently... there should be one right here. But I don't see it. Uh-oh. Unless... oh, is it... oh, it's up there! Oh, I can see it! Oh! Okay, so I have to find my way up there. The first... oh, there's a primary location. Oh, there's 2 right here. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to fight you, too. Okay. Your funeral. Time to go bash some skulls in. Big hit! Ha 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 ha! No. Haha, I'm learning. Good night, sir. Now we can check this location. What reading do we get here? First of all, which plasmid shows up? Oh, no plasmid shows up in this one. Ooh, okay. Next primary location is right next to it. Now let's see. Is this a good spot? Maybe. There's another one over on this side. Oh, apparently I don't go up there? Oh, wait, maybe I do. I think I see a path leading up through these other crystals. Ah, there's a couple of plasmids here. Hello. You know what? Do that. There we go. Grab all of you. Oh, I missed the ones on the end. That's fine. You know what I haven't done in a while? Which one? This one. There we go. There. Now whenever you guys hit me, I deal damage? Oh, wait, it was from melee attacks, isn't it? I think I messed up. I might have messed up. I hope I didn't. I'll have to read up on the ability later to see exactly just to see if I happen to be wrong. That out, and one more hit. Gotcha. Now let me just double check this ability here. Reduces damage taken. It delivers an attack every time. Physical damage. Okay, so it wouldn't have worked against the plasmids. Darn it! I thought I knew. Okay, so yeah. from what I saw before, it looked like there was a pathway up. Pathway's right here. Man, for some reason, I know this isn't actually the case, but I'm getting major vibes from the gravity, what was it called? Oh, I can't remember the exact name of it. It was the Gorge of Corrupted Gravity? From Legend of Dragoon. I can't remember exactly what the place was called. Okay, there's the prime location. Just make sure I don't jump to my death from that spot. And what do we have here? A good enough spot, I guess. Okay, time to go report my findings to Sid. Ah, get buttons correctly. There we go. Alright. So Sid is all the way back at town, I take it? Yes, he is. It's not going to be too bad for me to just walk back. I'm going to avoid fighting you. Yeah, I don't care about you. Go away. Hello, fellow adventurer. Alright, now where are you, Sid? Yeah, I assume you haven't moved yet. So you would be right over here. Yes. So, Sid, I took some readings. What can you make from these? You have the readings. Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Alrighty. Here are the numbers. Yes. 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need for their power. My thanks, Dexter. Awesome. Oh, that was it? And I'm assuming I then talked to Glomont again. So, Glomont, we have a plan. Acting the part. Glomont wants you to practice the part of Imperial Trooper. And what is this? Ooh. I get the emote for Imperial Salute. Interesting. Alright. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but it disguises more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So, get yourself as near as you dare to Castrum Sentry, and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Whoa, gotta get close to the Castrum Sentry. Okay, back over this direction. Let's go, Popcorn. Another back and forth mission. Whee! I mean, it's not so bad. It's not too far. And at least the view is nice. I mean, look at this place. God damn. Rocky formations with the blue crystals and the purple, yellow, and gold. Or orange and gold sky. It looks so alien, yet so pretty at the same time. I love it. The sky, actually, the appearance of the sky almost reminds me of oil. I almost like that for some reason. Ah, there's the gate. And is that exactly where you need to go? Yeah, kinda. It's pretty close. And I see that there's someone dealing with a fate over here, but I'm not interested in that at the moment. Sorry, Prowl. I'm not interested in fighting you either, so please go away. Ah, here we go. Past all these. Ooh. Gotta get past some soldiers. Fun. Oh, it's too bad I'm not a rogue. I could have just stealthed my way in. Oh, goody. I have a playmate. You want to come fight me? Let's fight. Playtime! Ha 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 ha. Big hit. Boom. Good. Thankfully, no one else has seen this yet. A little bit of health back, and then just punch you to death. Ow! Stun me just as I was about to hit you? You jerk. There. That's another reason I don't like the Imperials, is because they stun me. Okay, so there's going to be a fight here. A hostile presence. What do you know? Here, let me grab you. Ow. Okay, now I can use vengeance. Because you guys are melee fighters. Of course you're going to want to physically fight me. You know what? This is good enough. I've got aggro from both. It's good enough. And some bonus. Big hit. And now you. Oh, apparently was stunned for a moment. Interesting. And, oh, hey. Oh, it fully resisted the stun. Oh, that's neat. So I have the ability to fully avoid the effect of something like that. Interesting. Alright, time to lay in wait to see what I can do about learning how to be an Imperial, even though I don't really want to. So what's up? Nothing to report, sir. We've received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. I hope they don't mean me. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Well, shoot. That's not going to help us at all if they double their forces again. Okay, good. I can now walk like an Imperial, but can I talk like one? That's a good question. Alright, back to Glomont. How far do I have to go? You know what? Just teleport back. It's only costs 100. Out of the 500,000 that I have, I'm fine. I can just teleport back. Whee! Here we go. At least I don't have to fight any more of those soldiers on the way. At least I don't think I have to. Alrighty, Glomont. I can now properly salute. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You have learned the emote Imperial Salute. What kind of post did I make just there? Yay! I now have the Imperial Salute emote. Awesome. Oh, so I talked to your friend here for this next one. Talk to Sark Malark. Alrighty, Sark, what's up? Dressed for conquest. Oh, this is actually getting the armor. Okay. Sark Malark wishes to help you acquire the disguises you need for your rescue mission. You're called Dexter Gravel, yes? I've heard of your plight from my friend Glamont, but as a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum's Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what we need via traditional means, from the bodies of the very recently deceased owners. Fun. The fortified area before Castrum's Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of your infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. Also, Sid's not actually coming with me for this? He must be doing something else then. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Okie dokie, obtain uniforms. Where exactly? All the way back there again? Okay. Let's go, Popcorn. I'd be mad about doing all this back and forth if this place weren't so darn pretty looking. I guess while I'm walking, I'll at least go over those weapons that I found. The first one that I found, if I can find them, well, I found the axe, of course, that was called the iron... I really forget what it was called. Hold on. It was called the Eisentainzer. Eisentainzer? I think that's how it's pronounced. And the other ones that I found from that thingy were... What were they exactly? They were... They were the Wyvern Lance, which I realized I had pointed out before. The other one that I got afterwards was the Capella. That's what I got for defeating the final boss for that, which is apparently an Astrologian weapon, which is something I'm definitely going to look into unlocking once I have the chance. And then the last one I got was something called the Keep of Saints, which is for the Thaumaturge. That's definitely something I'll look into when I eventually start looking into new classes. Hello? Who's trying to hit me? Seriously? Is that you? Fine. Ow. Don't get off, Chocobo. Thank you. Deal with you first, so I don't have to fight all of those guys and you at the same time. I'm stuck underneath you, but that's fine. No. And a bit of health back. There we go. So, I have to fight some Imperials now. Oh, I have to fight them now. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come here! Big hit! You know what? I don't feel like being angry. Make this a little bit quicker. Actually, a lot quicker. Wow, I deal a lot more damage with that active. And now you. So that's one uniform. Apparently only one actual uniform so far. I still need to find helms as well. I wonder if they get those from specific enemies. Some damage up. There we go. And last thing. Okay, that got me a helm. I wonder if the specific ones I fight against are what give me the different pieces of armor that I need. I'm not sure. A little bit more points. Keep my damage up. And then get a big hit in. I said get a big hit in. There we go. No, I don't feel like getting hit by that, thank you. Now you. Oh, I meant to use the other one. Darn it. Like a big hit. Haha. Oh, I'm paralyzed now. How dare you? Get a little bit of health. Good. And one more attack. Should be enough. There we go. So 2 uniforms and 2 helms. Now I need... Let's fight you. Since you're relatively out of the way. Need some health because I can, even though I don't need to. Big hit. And I think I'll take out the next cohort that's currently moving right now. He'll be the next one I go after. Hey you! Come here! I would like to hurt you immensely. I probably didn't need to do that. Maybe? Oh, maybe I did. I had like maybe 6 seconds left on that effect. How about you go down right about now? There we go. He didn't have what I needed. Darn it. How about you? Do you have what I need? I hope you do. Big hit. Get angry. Let's make it much quicker if I do it this way. There we go. There. Did you? You didn't have what I needed either. How about you? You have it. Guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Big hit. Bang. Keep the damage bonus up. Yeah, there we go. And then one more Storm's Path should be enough. Yeah. Now, was that what I needed? There we go. All right, now I have to go back and talk to Sarkmar. Oh, yeah, I need to show this stuff to Sarkmar. Let's teleport back. Back to Revenant's Toll. And then see what it is that Sark said, deems about this equipment that I stole. None of these guys were Lalafell, so I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to disguise me and Wedge. Any ideas, Sark? Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, I was. Here is the uniforms and the helms. Damaged, as I suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. Dang it! They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Einolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splinters should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and I have been assured that he is expecting you. You were expecting these pieces of armor to be damaged? Guess it makes sense we were killing the guys. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of our mission. Okay, where? Okay, it looks like you're north. Where exactly? Okay, further north than I think. Must be over here. Oh, there's a summoning bell over here. Where exactly? Oh, no, you're further north. Are you in here? Ah, Rowena's House of Splendor, so you are in here. Must be through this door. Aha! There you are, Einolf. Or is it Egenolf? Might be Egenolf. Hello. Oh, so you're the adventurer Sarkmalak sent, are you? I've been waiting for you. Now, let's see what we got for you. Let's see what you got for me. I have this damaged Imperial uniform and damaged Imperial helm, which I'm realizing I didn't even read that part of when I handed them over. So what say you? I see. Ah, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. You gonna need something special? After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of Eganolf back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurer's life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Eganolf will have your gear looking good as new. Why, thank you, sir. Something happened in the meantime? And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will ya? Sure. Thank you, Eganolf. Your services are very much appreciated. Alright, now let's go send these back to Sark and see what he says about these. Sprint back! For some reason, that character I just passed for almost looked like Zidane. I'm not sure why. Only because of the tail, I think. Hey, Sark, what do you think of these? Oh, by the way, Eganolf says his regards. Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? I have. Repaired Imperial uniform and repaired Imperial helm. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Eganolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners are in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. That's right, yeah, they don't have all just one race. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces, similar to Noxus. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips a rebellion in the bud and expands his territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. Random... I couldn't even think of the word. Wing. And why can't I give the camera back? There we go. Camera was stuck on the ground for some reason. I'm full glad to have been of assistance in your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Like me. Ooh, I get a mended Imperial... Oh yeah, mended Imperial... It's called a pot helm? And short robe. Oh, they weren't called the same things as key items. That's interesting. Alright. What say you about... Oh, probably a little too close to you. What do you say about these Glomont? Fool me twice. Fun name. Also a fun expression that Wedge is doing. Glomont has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor. Oh, what did I get that? Level 45 weapon coffer. I don't remember if that's a higher level than my Eisentaisen. I keep forgetting what it's actually called. I don't know if it's a higher level, but we'll see. Good work getting them Imperial duds. I'll spread that as buds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Ah, I see. Tain't far from the truth now that I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. Oh, is that what the other guys were talking about when I was learning about their salute? That might have been it. What you need to do is approach one of those patrols, dressed up in your shiny tin suit, and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here. Flitched fresh from an Imperial scout. Filch, sorry. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you'll hit them hard and make off with their reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now. So run along, eh? And don't forget to salute. Sure thing, boss. Let's go and capture an Imperial's thingy. An Imperial's doohickey. Gotta go find the guy first. He's, of course, all the way back over there. Alright. Popcorn back. Let's go. Oh, it's foggy now. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, dude, I like those purple lights on for the distance. That looks awesome. Makes it look like some kind of show over there. That's not signaling where I need to go, sadly. That would have been fun. But it's not. So what that could... Yeah, it's in the... No, not the exact same spot as last time, but they are close. Very close. Now let's see where they are. Try to avoid conflict against enemies as I go, because I don't want to have to fight anything again. I'll just eat into the time that I have to actually take on this mission. Avoid Muppet Bees. Aha, so you are... somewhere. Oh! Ah, you're over there. And I'm honestly surprised by myself when I said I really like the design of the toys. They're based on the Magitech that they had at the opening cutscene, and I couldn't realize until I couldn't even I can't even form a complete thought now. What is wrong with me? I couldn't even, I was sitting beside myself when I realized that they're actually based on the Magitech, specifically the artwork of them from Final Fantasy VI. I'm surprised I didn't realize that. Oh, wait. I need to approach them with the armor. So, I need to equip the special helmet, which is the Imperial Pot Helm, and then the Imperial Short Robe. Alright. I don't think you can be involved with this, Popcorn. Let's go. So, let's see what you have to say first. From another patrol, are you? When next do you see your commanding officer, tell him that he leads a sloppy unit. If any of my lot forget to salute a proper superior officer, they would be on their arse faster than you can say latrine duty. Well, fine. How about this, then? I don't want to do storm salute. That's not what I want to do. I want to do... Imperialist salute. Right here. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should not go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. Sure thing, boss. Got one boss, now I got another boss. So, where exactly do I need to go? Not too far, thankfully. Let's actually go a little bit quicker. No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to fight Imperials, not the local monsters. I'm surprised you keep pace with me. There we go. Now, here's a question. Do I have to continue wearing the armor when I do this? I don't yet know. Oh, that's right. We're bringing it close to the... Whoa. I have to bring it all the way up there? Okay. Okay, for some reason it looked like there was someone else up there, but there isn't. I'm guessing I don't need to have this equipment for this, so I'm going to go back to having my original stuff. The armor and this. There we go. Okay. Now I can continue as normal. Whoop. No, we need to head up over here. There we go. There we go. Time to light the signal. So I do have to fight because this is an instance. Level 50. I can do that. I am level 50. Was it enough to fool them? Oh, hey, Sid. Oh, where'd this hut come from? I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Good thinking. Ah, there she is. There who is? This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Well, you can try. Okay. Oh, no. These. I'm gonna grab all of you. I did say all of you. There we go. Nope, I want to target you. Wrong button. Grab you while I'm at it. There we go. Combo. Yeah. You're the last one. Well, no, you're not the last one. Damage you. There we go. Down good. Ow, you still hit me with your cannon? Oh, you interrupted me with that. Oh, crap. Didn't realize you... Hello. How about no? I want to target you. Grab you. There we go. I want to target you. No, not Sid. How about targeting here? There we go. That's what I want to do. Damage you. Some hits in. How about no? I don't even know what you were going to do, but I don't want you to do it. Ow, who just poisoned me? Don't do that. I'm not sure if I even hit that much. I did not. I only hit him. Probably should have used the healing one. Too late. I already got it. Now it's your turn. Nope, your turn. And you're the last one. Good night. Yeah. Hey, Sid, we did it. First try this time. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, but it does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. But looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Huh? But aren't those things protected by thick armor plate? Yes, they are. They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Chocobo. I heard that! A hall has been set aside for use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Dexter. Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Interesting. Wait, I thought that was damaged. You're gonna try and pilot it back? Oh, I guess you are. Huh. Oh, it's damaged so it actually has to limp. It doesn't, like, stop in its tracks. Alright, back to Revenant's Toll. Let's go. It's not even that far. Ah! You can see where I'm going. Hello, player. Farewell, player. Okay, so they said they had a hall set up in here, right? Yeah. So where exactly is that hall? It seems it is... Ah, must be inside here. Hello, Slaffborn. The Magitech armor? Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Sure, thank you. I shall proceed to Sid's workshop. Ah, there you are, Sid. Actually, first, how's it looking, Biggs? Ever seen an iWorks engineer at work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. And how about you, Wedge? What do you think, Dexter? She's a beauty, isn't she? I mean, you said she was a fixer-upper, but she actually looks pretty good right now. Alrighty, Sid, what's up? We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of aught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Ah, this is where I get the weapon coffer. Alright. Well, first off, let's see what I actually get from that. Oh, I got beastskin blood from what I was fighting earlier. Alright, a weapon coffer, what do you give me? I get a Buccaneer's Bardiche. Oh, that's a... Oh yeah, all the way down here. Buccaneer's Bardiche. Ah, it's one of those axes. It's level 45, which is actually technically better than this one. Actually, hold on. Let me go back to this and see if it actually is any better. Item comparison. There we go. Actually, no. Oh, it's technically worse. Okay, so I'm not using the Buccaneer's Bardiche then. Alright, what do you got, Sid? Every little thing she does is Magitech. Really? Okay, sure. Sid would have you assist the repair of the Magitech armor. I'm not much of an engineer, I'm more of a smith. The repairs are proceeding at a pace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mardona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks we may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. Alrighty. So, what's the idea, Wedge? As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. You need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the dunderhead maintenance engineers of Castrum Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. Yeah, we don't want that. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth heart. A Mammoth heart? A puppet heart? In case you don't know, a Mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. Oh, that's right, just like Gigi. Okay, I get that. But by my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate Mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and do pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of... I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. I have to actually buy it. Back to the Goldsmiths Guild, then. Teleport to... back to Ul'dah. Yeah. Steps of Nald. Let's go see what Serendipity has for us, exactly. It wouldn't be Gigi's heart, it would be a new one, I think. At least I hope that's the case. Right, off to Goldsmiths Guild. Alright. Hey Serendipity, I'm back, but it's not for a goldsmith commission. Hello there, come to collect a Mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be in here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. Alphino paid for this? I thought... He notified us a short while ago that his manservant would be coming to collect it. Oh. Oh, right, this needs to be a covert thing. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm the servant in this scenario. Tender years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. She's not thinking of their grandfather, is she? No, she wouldn't be calling him that then. Well, calling him Alphino then. For some reason, I thought that would be the case here. But here's the Mehmet heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. But you know me. You should know that I'm not... Okay, fine. That's good enough. All right, back to... Oh, I have to go back to the workshops. I have to go teleport back to Revenant's Toll. And off we go! And then back here. Yeah, there we go. May you grant me entry? May I access? May I ask for entry? There we go. Couldn't even think of the right words, but I got in. Hey, Wedge, I got the thingy. Do you have the Mehmet heart? I can't wait to see if it works. You don't even know if it's going to work? That's great. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Well, the thing is, it was apparently free. Free of charge? Courtesy of Alphino? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. Let's see if it does. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Please don't treat it like an old RCT TV. Apparently it worked, though. Awesome. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Dexter, would you care to do the honors? You want me to pilot it? Sure, I'd love to. All right. Can I actually talk to this thing? Okay, it doesn't say anything if I do. Sid, what do you say about this? This is the Ironworks' first major project since my return. I mean to see that it's a success. I would love to see it as a success. How about you, Biggs? I've overseen 100 such tests, but they still play hells with my nerves. And that's without the chief watching. Alright. Wedgie boy, what's up? Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing at that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, so I need to... Oh, yeah, I need to go walk up this crystal. Alright. Whoa, this is cool. Nice. Alright, so I need to go climb up this thing, right? Yeah, need to go climb up here. Yeah. Right up to the very spot that we were at before. Well, oh, darn it, I thought I had to interact with it by selecting it. I didn't realize it was going to just pop up on me like that. So I didn't get a chance to read it. Darn it. And it doesn't even show up on my chat log either. Ah, man. Alright, so just bring it over here for some reason. I don't know why. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Dexter. Was I supposed to just jump down from there? Maybe? Something about leg shock absorbers? That might have been it. I can't sprint with this thing active. Probably counts as a mount. Oh, it does count as a mount in this case. Okay. Oh, no. Fencing apparently is too much for me to go through. No! Please don't fight me, Nix. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. That concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Awesome. Are you still trying to fight me? Oh, wait, someone else is fighting it. Ooh. Thank you. Alrighty, Wedge. We complete. Here's a summary of my findings. The drive chain is a sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enabled automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In which case, we should do our best to make her feel welcome. I have to emote at it? Okay. Huh. Extend a Magitech armor a warm welcome. Which one is welcome? Ah. Welcome! Did it work? Click. Oh, what did that do? Guys, what did that do? Come on, everyone. Let's give Maggie here a warm welcome. You named it... Oh, Maggie from Magitech. In which case it would be actually called Maggie. Unless it's pronounced Magitech for some reason. Really make her feel at home. I did that. Sid? I take it Wedge's suggestion has given you a pause. Well, I don't blame you. The lad does have some rather unorthodox ideas. Still, orthodoxy did not give us language, tools, clothes, or machina. Short of a better idea, I don't suppose it would hurt to try. I mean, I've already done that. Okay, so this brings me into an instance. Level 50. It's got every little thing she... Oh, it's part of everything she does is magic. I don't know why it was going to be called different. Called anything different. So what do we do here? Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Darn it! It would have been cool if it would have worked then. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. Imperials! They come for the armor! What? How'd they find out that we had it? Damn! They must have they have us cornered. Uh-oh. There's the Reaper. Oh, so they knew the Reaper was missing, apparently. How? Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. Yep. Turn on the jammer, please. The hells you will. Beep. Ooh. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. Respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Please don't. Uh-oh. Bloody hells. Dexter, protect the armor at all costs. Noted. Time to go beat up some more Imperials. Again. Let's go. Grab all you at once. What are you doing all the way over there? Did you not... Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have this active. That would be a good idea. Now let's see if I can target you specifically. Come here. I want all of you to target me. There we go. Get some damage bonus. No, you don't. Time to get angry. Wrong buttons. There we go. No, you target me, not the Magitech. No, you don't. Take you out so I can target only this guy. Oh, I took it down already. Hello. No, ow. I want to do that. There we go. And then target you only. There we go. Got it. We did it. We saved the world. At least I hope we did. Well, we did good at least. Uh-oh. Is this good? I can't tell if that's good or not. Chief, look! She moved! Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Looks like it took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Yeah. They repainted it? There, the finishing touch. What exactly did you do? It looks the same. Or it looked the same. Ah! Gave it a logo. Does that mean it likes it or not? Can't tell. Oh, hey, we're back. All right, Sid. So we're ready to start this mission? The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let's see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Yay! Mount speed in Mordona increased already? Ooh, neat. Alrighty, Sid. Escape from Castrum Sentry. Whoa. Sid awaits confirmation of your readiness to undertake the rescue mission. Okay. How go your preparations, Dexter? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glomont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a soaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Men and women, it's just men here. Oh, no. Ada and Sheila are in this. That's right. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind. Really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile and never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took all that away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew. and the thought of it drove me mad. We had an escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leapt over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you already done more and managed than I managed in 10 bloody years. You gave us too much credit, Glamut. I keep mispronouncing that. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? In any road, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We'd be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Relgar give you strength. Powerful stuff, man. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. Yes. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Well, perhaps not the shortest, but still very short. Alright, so, I need to leave this place first. That'd be a good idea. Leave Sid's workshop. Now then, where exactly do I go? To head... Where do I... Is it right here? Escape from Castrum Sentry? Wait a minute. Why is it a different color? I'm level 50. That's level 46. What? Oh, wait. I don't have the equipment. That's right. Let me actually head over there first. That'd be a good idea. I was wondering why the icon was red. It should mean that I have the right of the correct level, but it was because I don't have the disguise equipped. That's why. Whee! Ow! It's not too far, right? Yeah, not that far. Get past these nicks. Don't see me. Good. Also, don't see me. None of you. Please, thank you. Good. There they are. I see you guys off in the distance. Oh, sorry. We're supposed to be quiet. Not dealing with a fate right now. Oh, come on. Alright, let me go deal with this first. So I don't have to deal with you in the middle of all this conversation that we're about to do. Couldn't even see what I was doing for a moment there. The tree was in the way. How about you stop that? Oh, wrong button. Wanted to do this. Some damage in. Bang. There we go. I missed it. Darn it. I actually don't know if that's more powerful than my Storm's Path. I'll just... You know what? I'm gonna double check. That's a potency of 380. Oh, it's the same potency. It's just that one provides the damage bonus effect. Okay, interesting. Alright, so now I need to equip that stuff again. So, Imperial Pot Helm and the short rope. There we go. Now it shows up. Alrighty, Sid. We're all set. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. But now is not the time for jests. I mean, the jacket maybe, but not the helmet. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alpha now and I would create a diversion, but out here and keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alpha and I prove less distracting than hoped, I'll contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. How come you guys don't have pot helms either? How come I'm the only one that has it? He has to do that every time they get up there? That's fun. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. Wouldn't that mark you put on it make it more obvious that it's not... Oh well. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Yeah, like spray paint the side of a Reaper with your logo. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they would linger in the vicinity, so cover your retreat in the event that Alphino and I attract too much attention. Oh, to cover your retreat. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You best be off. Good luck, Dexter. May the 12 keep you. Alrighty, boys, you ready to get captured? Let's go. That sliding door made no noise. I feel like it should have. And the music suddenly got a... Ooh!
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none. Least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help.
I'm sorry for interrupting this all of a sudden, but I'm realizing how is she even able to see out of that mask? It doesn't look like it's transparent at all. Even if it is intended to be one-sided, like one-sided glass, it doesn't look like it isn't even like that. So, how is she able to see through that? I have no idea.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study.
You don't sound like you're not pleased by it, though.
Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
God damn it, they're being moved. Aw,
Yes,
man.
milady.
Well, this isn't going to help our mission if they're being moved again. Ooh, hello. Oh. Is this... Oh, there's multiple objectives here, it seems. Oh, just talk to him. Perform a salute in front of Imperials. Okay. So I'll target you and... Imperial salute. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed I was in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when you next pass that way. Well, shoot. Our plan is going awry before we even tried. Darn it! Imperial Decurion? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to talk to you. Part of the maintenance crew from Eorzea, are you? Don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. Sorry, I didn't mean to. There. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Eorzea, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Alright, fine, I'll leave. Alright, Imperial Guard is the last one I talked to. Oh, hey, Biggs, I didn't see you there. You okay? Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only ask because I dropped something in there, and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. The svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's that Lalafell lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Well, we at least know that Tartaru's here as well. That's good news, I guess. Oh yeah, back and talk to this other Centurion now. So what do you have to say, sir? What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business you have there? At the Tribunus' behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not. It would not do to make my lady Wow! It would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it's returned when your errand is concluded. Ooh, okie dokie. Ah, I needed it to access this for Biggs. All right, cool. Well, thank you for the identification key. You're not getting it back. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Well, guess what? I happen to find one. I happen to procure one of my own. All right, let's see if this works. Good. Looks like it's working. I thought Wedge had to be thrown back up onto the Magitech in order for him to pilot it. What, was that not the case this time? So what's next? It's just going in here? Okay. Steel door. Oh, it's an instance. I didn't even get to talk to Wedge here. Examine the steel door. So what about this door do I need to examine? Ooh. Time to go as whatever this is going to be. No! Mephilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. Oh, they are all here. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Uh-oh. Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Just that expression. I love that. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. What intruders? We're soldiers just like you. Except we're against you. Ha ha ha. Do I actually get wedged piloting that thing as an ally? Oh, I do. Woohoo! This is gonna be fun. I want to do this. I've got some of you. Oh, nice, I got him. Woo! Oh, I'm chained down. You stuck me in place, you jerk. I couldn't even move. Woo! How dare you stun me? Want to do this. There we go. I'm taking a lot of damage. How about no? Get some damage in. Hiya! A little bit of health. How about you stop doing that? Ow! Did I still get hit? I still got hit. I want to know how that happened. Yeah, let me do this. There we go. Aha! Gotcha. And now it's just you. Gotcha! We made it, guys. We're here. Dexter, I was so scared. You're okay now, Tataru. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. Might have. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. No, that's right, he wasn't here. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty will close us shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. And what have we here? Oh. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed Scions. How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Istola is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead in it. So you scuttled in amongst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sus Unius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your guard. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it! Ida, with me! Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah! Oh. Whoa! How'd you do that? Can I do that? After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! There they are! Fan out and surround them! Please don't. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it! Don't worry, I can fight our way out. Oh no. Dexter, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Time to bash more Imperial skulls in as we make our escape. Defeat the enemy and escape from Castrum Sentry. All right. What am I doing? What am I targeting here? Oh, I don't want to target you. I want to target you. There we go. Oh, you're invulnerable, eh? Target you instead. How about that? Oh, no, you don't. Gonna target you now? Oh, there we go. It's actually hit you. Take you out. And then you. I don't know why I did that. It's only one target. Oh, no, you don't. Just damage up. There we go. Big hit. Oh, come on. Don't heal. Jerk. There we go. Now it's your turn. Wrong thing. Instead, how about this? Come after me, you jerk. I can not target you. Why? Oh, that was weird. It was targeting the other gun, this other thing. Why are you invulnerable? What's happening here? I'm supposed to defeat it, but it's not taking any damage. Why is that happening? Am I supposed to bring it somewhere? I don't know what's happening here. I'm not damaging it at all. Am I supposed to go somewhere? No. I have no idea what's happening here. Nothing is doing damage to it. Am I doing something wrong here? Still not taking damage. Maybe this? I have no idea why. That didn't seem to do anything either. I wonder if maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do. Let me see. Let me take a look around there, because we're not damaging it at all. Maybe there's something I have to interact with? Maybe one of these? No? Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, there's other people. Hello. Oh! A field generator. Oh! Okay. I know what I have to do now. I have to go destroy these. Big hit. No, big hit. Oh, it only needed one hit. So I need to go around actually destroying it. Ooh. Oh, okay, cool. I only had to do one. Why can I not target this thing now? There. Oh, you guys took it out for me. Thank you. Oh, we're heading this direction. Ah! Why does it keep auto-targeting? Okay, so there's something else invulnerable here. God, please target the correct stuff, please. Take out these. Stop healing. There we go. Okay, so there's another Magitech thing. Not around here, though. Hold on. Maybe one over here. Aha! There you are, jerk. Caught with you between your legs. Aha! Big hit. And another big hit. There we go. Last one. Okay, cool. Now, is that all we needed to do, or is there one more for the other guy as well? Okay, so there's one for the other guy, though. I want to target you. Wrong button. So at least take out this guy so you don't have to deal with two guys at once. Get health back. Almost got you. Another big hit. Almost. There we go. Okay, now I gotta go find one more of those dampening fields. Maybe, actually, maybe it's over here somewhere. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. You don't get to hurt my friends. Only I do. Apparently you heavied and slowed yourself? Or did someone else do that? Maybe someone else did. Okay, so let's go find another thing. Aha! There it is. Get a bit of health back while I do this. There we go. Now we can take you out. I want to target you, please. Oh, what is that? And why is that? Please take these out quickly. Okay, so at least this one doesn't have a dampening field over it. That's good. Why does it want to target my allies? I want to target this. I'm a warrior. I shouldn't be able to target my allies with my attacks. How about no? Whatever it is what you were going to do. At least I'm taking out this other guy quick. Whoop. Nice. Your turn. Bang. We good to go, guys? All right, we're good. I don't think the game even told me, even in chat, that there was something else I had to do in the meantime. Uh-oh. We're getting surrounded. We better run. Yes, away from the other guards. Ooh.
Take the leader. Kill the rest.
How about no? Ooh.
What the?
The Astola!
Nice save.
Pray, forgive us our delay. Papalymo, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
That'll be my reaction.
The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Ever the optimist. Oh no! It's being left behind.
Your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
I actually didn't think he had a... What is that, a Scottish accent?
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Was that the first time in this game they actually heard their voices? Ooh. Oh, it's activating on its own now. Like before.
But there's no one in there.
Yeah, that... Oh, maybe it's that Mammoth Heart that's doing this. Oh, they don't have Mammoth Hearts. So...
Can you hear me?
No. Can you hear me, though?
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
We're doing a leap of faith? Okay.
One. 2.
3.
4.
We didn't count to 5! We're stuck leaving that behind. I wanted to keep that. That would have been neat.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons.
Oh yeah, with that weapon of yours
If you
that you found.
continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Ooh, that was a close call.
What in the 7 hells?
We saw it before. It was that weapon from before, right? Yeah, that thing.
Oh no. It's here.
Oh yeah, that thing. Shoot. This isn't
Help
good.
preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
Ultima weapon. Ooh.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian!
Oh, it's Xehanort.
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Or his 12 versions of himself. Excuse me?
Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
Well, I'm speechless.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
No, it's mwahahaha. Can't even read your own text correctly. Well, this is an interesting turn of events.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
That would explain how they got into the Waking Sands. Thancred was the one who let them in.
And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Scions. How could I have been so blind?
Hey, I knew him less than you, so I wouldn't have known either. Not sure how that's helping.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far
item
from
I
over.
requested.
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope
I'm
of victory.
sorry to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of Eorzea
How soon
falter
can it
for
be
want
delivered?
of such hope. Let us provide
I
it.
am in your debt.
Let us
my
bear
friend.
to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather.
And me still in my disguise, too.
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Ooh. Hells take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move on my word. And relay to Slafferson that order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we're like to be. But he'd only give the word to Royale. Royale? Raoul? Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. That would what would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury of for his god? 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. All right. Ah, right. Meeting time. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. And I don't even get to hear this decision. Darn it! Alright, Minfilia. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Dexter, and help them to make the right decision. Hey! So next we gotta go talk to the people, right? The Black Wolf's ultimatum. Nymphalia is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of the Alliance leaders. What do I get? More Vesper Bait tickets. Ooh, awesome. I'll definitely accept those. Grim tidings, Dexter. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering, yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Dexter, and ensure they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright, well first off I'm going to go back to my original clothing. I don't want to have to wear the Imperial crap anymore. There we go. Yeah, back to my regular stuff. Okay, so now we got to go back to... Oh, speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. That's right. I'm going to exit this area first. And then I can go off to... Yeah, the Royal Promenade. That is... I believe that's at Hustings Strip. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, it is in here, right? Is it? Back out a bit. Yeah, it was here. Okay, cool. Right across the way from this crystal, right over here. Yeah, I'm remembering stuff now. Okay, so straight across from here. Pardon me. I must have my finger pointing the way. Always pointing forward, never pointing back. Alright, Bartholomew, may I enter? The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, sir. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Why, thank you, sir.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Good question.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again.
It's the circle of death, like in Final Fantasy X.
Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it.
If that's the case, we need to find the one that's summoning them, which would be, in the case with this case, would be the Beastmen. Ooh, don't want to commit genocide though.
Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12. Though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say. nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Good question.
While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Well, there is also the Warrior of Light. Warriors of Light? Although they've been gone for a long time, too.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and seven hells. Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
Who shall remain nameless, apparently.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
Oh, I see.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
Ooh, nice rhyming there.
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change.
Hear, hear.
Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
That's exactly what I said.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
I like that.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
Ooh, ceremonial burning. Nice.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Yay! We did good. We averted disaster? Maybe? Oh, back to the Waking Sands. That would be... Oh. I get to use another Vesper bid ticket. Let's see. Where were they? Right here. Yeah! Back to the Waking Sands to regroup with everyone except for that one traitor. Ah, I'm back. Ooh, and it's nighttime. I can't see any even the stars, though. It's all cloudy. Darn it. Alright, let's go. Let's go reconvene with everyone. Oh, I forgot that this is open now that I'm level 50. I'll have to take a look at that eventually. Tataro's not here, though. Oh, well. She must be inside. On to the Waking Sands! Yay! It's good to be back here, and actually, people are back here. Oh, yeah! Sleffus, is this the one she was talking, that, Belinda Burrito was talking about? No. No, that wasn't her name, was it? Shoot, I can't remember what her name was, for some reason. Yeah, people are back, but it's not as full as it once was. It's still damaged in here, though. Huh. Nice to see you guys. I gotta go, Gotta go talk to some people. Oh, this way. Yeah, there we go. Back into the Solar. Ah, everyone's here.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Who are you talking to?
It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
They're immortal? Oh.
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
Oh.
One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Oh, so you didn't align with them from the start then. At least that's good.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
Ah, I see.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin.
Stoutest of allies. Is that a short joke?
Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Why not?
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light.
Yes, I remember that part.
What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
They think I'm the warrior of light?
I must confess, you do remind me of them.
I guess I should be flattered.
Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior.
I'm not sure if that should be me, though.
I believe that you are he.
I just...
A warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends. Let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Yay! Complete! Whoa. Next quest is Operation Archon, right? Yeah, Operation Archon. Ninfilia would brief you in the Eorzean Alliance's planned counteroffensive against the Empire. Let's see. Ooh. I'll just stick with more Alagan gold pieces then. That is how they pronounced it, right? Alagan? Alagan? Probably? Yeah. Probably close. Alright. Let's see what we have to do here. I'm realizing I hope this isn't too long of a mission because I did say last time I wanted to do the warrior quest as well. All present? Then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest scale counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might is expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you'll receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Right. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Meridium, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolves' seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolves' most trusted lieutenants, Ritanen Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Dexter, we would have you lead this assault. Ritaden is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritaden's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At every hour, the Limousin Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Meridium. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge those ones, or these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castor Meridianum's defenses. Forming for our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outward, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission: to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Dexter, we would have you take the command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. The monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capricious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. Capacious, not capricious. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Dexter's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Not so sure about destroying given its power. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. The light is blinding me, turn it off. Thank you. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Laminsa to the Monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Holy shit, that's a lot of people. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the grand companies. Ida, Papalimo, Ishtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Oriange, I would have you represent us in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tadaru, please assist Oriange in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you're ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay, so we got a lot of preparation to do. But I think the first thing on the docket is going to be Warrior Quest, because I can finally do that now that I'm level 50. So let us head off to Costa del Sol, which is actually not here anywhere in Thanalan, so I have to teleport back there. Teleport back to Costa del Sol. I'm going to do what I can about getting my level 50 quest done, at the very least for today. Alright, let's go, Popcorn. We need to go speak with Curious George again. Whee! Yeah, he's still all the way up there, right? Yes, I believe he is. Oh, okay, for some reason I've never seen you before. I was wondering what it was for. It's related to this, whatever this fate is. Well, I'm not interested in fates today. I'm interested in completing quests. And then continue past here, past all these colibris, which I don't think aggro me when I'm this level. Yeah, I guess they don't. And again with this glowing coconut, I don't know what to deal with this, the one it is in particular. It's weird. Alrighty, Curious George, I have returned. How to quit you. Curious George has received an urgent distress call. Ooh. Oh, this is where I finally get that Fighter's Curious he was telling me about earlier. As well as a warrior's armor coffer and Infuriate. Oh, that automatically gives me Beast Gauge. Oh, it has charges to it. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Dexter, there is much we must discuss, but now is not the time. You surely recall my mention of the hunt for the bloodthirsty creature terrorizing the small folk. I've just received word that selfsame monster has been sighted near Wineport. Uh-oh. What's more, according to those who managed to escape the carnage, the creature appeared more man than beast. What? If this is true, then our quarry could be far more dangerous than any wild animal. We must find a way to stop it. I must find a way to stop. I must find a way. Almost for some reason thought I was going to say, I'm going to stop it as well. This is my chance to prove to the people of Wineport, nay, the world, that my tribe and my art have been wrongfully judged. Perhaps then my ancestors will deem me worthy. I think even my brother would too. There's no time to lose. We must arrive in the hamlet before any of the villagers fall prey to the beast. Let us leave at once. Sure thing, me being neck deep in water. Alright, off to Wineport. Can I just teleport there, actually? Hold on. Wineport. It's only 100 gil. I can do that. That's easy enough. Let us go. So, where are you? Ah, you're behind me. No, that's for leave mats. Where am I going? Oh, just outside. Aha. Where are you exactly? Oh, you're up here. Ah, it's an instance. Wineport Militia Captain. Level 50? I can do this. I hope. Now, what kind of monster is it, though? Look, weird sound effect. Thanks to the gods for your presence. Wineport is in your debt once more. Fell creatures bear down upon our village in hordes, as if drawn by that great hairy beast. You must stop them. Dexter, you fend off those creatures. I will see to the beast. This is my battle to fight. Good luck, bro. I hope you succeed. Surely. Okay, let's fight. Whee. Come here, all of you. And I do mean all of you. Well, I didn't grab all of them, but this still works. And now you. You come here. Will you get over here? Oh, that's why. Hold up. Let's see if I can grab all of you, if possible. Oh, last one. No, I want to target you. Smack. There. That was easy. A little too easy. Oh boy. Gotta go see what this is about. It's the monster! It's the beast! Run for your lives! Uh-oh. Oh no, someone help that kid! Oh, it's that guy. Wait a minute. He was the beast. Stop! These people are not your enemy. The enemy lies within. You are stronger than this. Take control of the beast. Do not let it consume you. Brother! Oh, shoot. Oh. I see now. Look at what you're doing. You're destroying all that I worked to restore. The fate of our people rests in your hands, brother. Your weakness would cost us everything. I cannot let that happen. I will not. Our ancestors have chosen me to lead our people to glory, and none shall stop me. No one. No one. No one. It was I who unlocked the secrets of the Chronicles. I who trained you in their ways. I who uncovered the locations of the legendary artifacts. Oh. I who defeated my tribe's greatest warrior. I am the master now. I am the master. Return to me what is rightfully mine. Give me the armor. I don't think I will. Or I shall tear it from your bloody corpse. Master against student. I wasn't expecting this. Okie dokie. I didn't need to do that. Whoop. You're not gonna hit me with that. Nice try using Onslaught against me. I already knew what you were gonna do. Ha ha ha. Actually, I haven't done this in a while. Ooh, hello. Inner Fury. I'm not gonna have to fight these as well, am I? They're not doing anything. Nah, don't do that. Alright, big hit. That is not Tomahawk. What was that? Inner Fury. What? Manifest before your eyes. What? Oh, ah! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm stuck. I did not mean to do that either. Let me get some health. That'd be a good idea. That's why I couldn't do anything. He home ganged me. Dexter, you must stop me. That's what I'm trying to do. Whoop. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting hit whenever I do that, aren't I? Oh, I was. We beat each other at the same time. You're kidding me. Okay, let's try that again. I can do this. Oh, I can stick with the easy, thank you. No, normal. Normal. There we go. I have to fight all these monsters again, too. Oh, looks like I do. Darn it. Skip this. Yep, I gotta fight all these again. Lovely. What am I targeting here? Why am I targeting allies? Why do we... Is it way to do that? Woo! Couldn't even move around properly. Both of you, and then you. There. Now there's just those guys left. Go there, then do this. Take them all out. There we go. Got him. Good. Took longer than last time. Okay, now I can skip this. I heard that scream already. Okay, now let's actually focus on not dying this time. Oh, I had the combo going. Oh well. Now you take damage from me. Oh, you're not doing that. Am I supposed to fight these things? Maybe I am. Nope, I want to target... Why am I... I want to target these. There we go. Oh, they're just disappearing? What? Why are they just disappearing? Huh. Wrong attack. I want to use this. Oh, now I'm stuck. I wanted to... didn't use it in time. I wanted to use something else. A bit of health back. While I'm at it, I'll do this. Whoop. You're not hitting me with that. Oh, you still hit me? Don't worry, I'm trying to stop you. And now I gotcha. Now, did that knock you out of your senses, or did I actually kill you? Okay, just knocked you out. Good. I have failed. I failed you. I failed my people. I failed my ancestors. And I failed my own kin. I found out long ago what had become of my brother, but I did everything I could to deny it. I thought that if I could only prove myself stronger than he, the people would see his madness as the product of a weak mind, that they would believe the problem lay not with him, but in our tribe. Or not in our tribe. Yet all the while, my own soul was growing weaker and weaker. The inner beast had taken hold. It would not let go. It drove me, as it drove my ancestors, the keeper of the armor, and my brother. Our tribe had lost sight of who we were. In seeking ever more strength, we allowed ourselves to fall victim to that which we had long scorned in others as weakness. Instead of learning to harden our wills with resolve, we steeled them with anger, and therein lay our folly. Like a bonfire, anger burns hot and bright, but when the fuel that feeds it is spent, all that remains is ash. By accepting anger as our guide, we left our wills at the mercy of the inner beast. But not you. Your will is more akin to the lava which courses through the mountains of my homeland. It burns as strong, nay, stronger, than any bonfire, and when it cools, it becomes hard and firm, unbreakable. This quality allowed you to keep your inner beast at bay. My people were once as you are now, Dexter, and I believe that is why my ancestors chose to speak to you. They sensed true strength within you, such strength as could rightly represent our people and our art. Had I but realized that myself, none of this needs to have happened. Well, what's done is done. If I'm to have any hope of restoring my people's name, I must start over from the beginning. And this time, I mustn't try to do it alone. It may take time, but together, my brother and I will restore our village to its former glory. And when we have, I shall remember Dexter, my friend and fellow warrior, and how he saved me from myself, that my dream might become reality. Nice wholesome end. I like that. The warriors of ages past have borne witness to your bond with Curious George. And do they agree? Maybe? Now I have to do what exactly after this? There's more to the quest. What else do I have to do here? Oh, the captain is actually right here? Wait. Okay, so it is this. Is it you specifically? Oh, maybe it is you specifically. Wineport Militia Captain? Wineport is in your debt once more, Dexter. And once more, we have seen the truth with our own eyes. Pray tell Curious George as much, and that we will rely on him for his protection. He is a true warrior, and our humble hamlet would be lost without his strength. Yeah. Alright, George, where are you? George? Are you even in here? You're not even here, are you? Whoa, hi! Giant whale. Giant space whale. Damn, that was huge. Okay, so where... Is he back? He is back there. Oh, great. Not to head all the way back there. I can teleport back to Costa del Sol from here. It's not that expensive. And then just run all the way back. Easy. Alright, Popcorn, let's go. I almost pressed the wrong button again. Thankfully, I didn't. Almost there. There you are, Curious George. You're back to training, like always. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Welcome back, Dexter. Despite all that transpired, the captain at Wineport would entrust his village's defenses to me? I know not what to say. It has been a long road, but thanks to you, I've rediscovered what I lost so many years ago. I will see to my brother's wounds, and once he is well, we will embark on the path of the warrior again, engraving the lessons we have learned in our souls, never to be forgotten. Curiously, the moment I did avow this to myself, my soul crystal began to shimmer anew. I see yours too grows stronger than ever. It would seem my ancestors have once more bestowed their knowledge upon you. This power. Why, this is a power that I have only read about in the tomes. Nay, a power entirely beyond my comprehension. To think I once doubted your resolve. No, you have truly conquered your inner beast, and become a true warrior that I could ever hope to be. Then I could ever hope to be. Now, know that you stand before me the equal of my tribe's greatest heroes. Ever steel your resolve, Dexter, and go forth into the realm and protect those who need your strength. With you representing us, the redemption of my people, the new era I seek is surely close at hand. Yay! You hear the whispers of the village ancestors. I now know infuriate. This concludes the warrior quest for Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Once you have done so, the next warrior quest will be available from Curious George. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay, so I can't come back to this until I've actually completed the main quests. Oh, shoot. Well, let's see. I've still got 20 minutes left of this stream. What else could I... Oh. I could do one of the other class quests. That's right. My rogue is only level 20. I could get that up in level, so I'll actually head back to Limsa Limitsa, so I can complete the next rogue quest. Get that up to... Eventually getting that up to level 25 for the next time. Let's do this. Okay, so I need to head back to the Fisherman's Guild to get there. Remembering that at least. Alright, let's head on over there. I'm gonna actually turn into a rogue before I actually enter here. Make sure I'm a rogue. There we go. Hey, Lone Word, I'm back. Heading inside? Yes, I am. Thank you. Alright, Jack. What mission do you have for me today? Grinners in the Mist. Jack appears eager to hunt down the Maelstrom's stolen treasures. Ooh. And I get some mediocre stuff that I have better stuff anyway, so I'll just take the bronze pieces after this. Been practicing your dance steps, Dexter, because we're about ready to run rings around Captain Milala and her swats. The Yellow Jackets have been pressing their investigations into the treasures that was cloistered from the Maelstrom tub, but as you know, we've got our own network of codes that don't miss not to the goings on about town. This way speech is gonna kill me someday. As for the sharp end of the job, it'll be you, me, Underfoot, and the Stray. Let's get down to business, eh? All right. What is it we do today, boss? Vikeb's late to the feast, so I'll just make sure we're all on the same page for the now. When you get down to it, we have 2 goals for this job: bite back from them 3 treasures and mill the coast that cloyed them in the first place. You can be sure that the Yellow Jacket sure will be doing her damnedest to beat us to the marks, and seeing as the fate of the guild is at stake, we'd best not drag our new beaters on this one. I say we grapple them baubles before she's even lifted anchor, and give her a proper reason to rage against us rogues. You seem awful keen on this contest all of a sudden, Jack. Aye, well, here's the thing. I sent me a grievance to the Thalassocracy regarding the Shrew's challenge, but them paper shufflers don't care a whit as long as one of us gets the job done. So I figured I'll sail with the wind rather than against it. Besides, we wouldn't want to shirk our duties and force poor Captain Milala to blunder about in the scary Darkmans, now would we? How very gentlemanly of you. Well, them's the cards what have been dealt, ain't they? Now stir your quips and let's hear what you've learned about them bloody treasures already. Aye, the treasures. According to the manifest of that Maelstrom vessel, we're looking to bite back the Cerulean Star, the Silver Sorrows, and something called the Black Sarcophagus. Strange names. Aside from the fancy names, I was able to whittle a few more details. The Cerulean Star, for starters, is a big old blue diamond which shines like, well, like a star, I suppose. Then we've got the Silver Sorrows, a pair of earrings that once graced the wattles of a Sultana of Ul'dan. There's a tale there, but one that don't concern us at present. Lastly, this Black Sarcophagus thing. I'm afraid that one remained a mystery no matter how much it poked and prodded. In any case, all 3 of these trinkets was recorded as spoils from official privateering raids. Now, as you know, a pirate will usually sell his plunder through a reliable fence. Sometimes, though, holding an auction is the only way to offload goods what is too extravagant or just too bleeding rare for the average cull to deal in. Our 3 wondrous treasures fell into the auction-only category. When the bidding began in Elport, the Thalassocracy weighed in with its ample purse, made from unmatchable offers, then organized a tub for the merchandise to be shipped back to Limsa. And that's when our marks swooped in and picked their transport clean. I had a few wids with the Maelstrom sailors that survived the attack, and they pointed the finger at the grinning curs. Problem is, not one cull's been seen nor hide nor hair of the curs, not to mention their bloody ship since the raid. There you are, Vikeb. Sorry I'm late, Jack, but you'll want to hear this. Some of the cargo that was cloyed from that transport was just found during a routine inspection at the Lithogran checkpoint. Lithogran? Had the curs made landfall then? And what are the treasures? Any mention of them? Not I've heard, but the jackets ain't done shaking out all the boxes yet. Then we better get our eyes out there, quick like. Dexter, Underfoot, you're fresh for a run, ain't ya? I mean, I just did beat up my former master, so I might be a little bit tired, but yeah, we can do this. Come on, Colt. I'll race you out to the checkpoint. Alright, let's go. Off to the Lithogran checkpoint. Where exactly was the Lithogran checkpoint? That was... oh. Over in Middle Lenosha? Oh, it's not even that far. Okay, I can do that. I just teleport to Middle Lenosha. That's easy enough. Something I'm definitely going to do in an upcoming stream is devote most of the stream, if not all of it, in order to do more crafting and gathering, because I really want to get back into that, because I love that so much. It's also reaching a point where collecting all the things I need to get the higher level equipment requires me to be in a high level area. So I'm definitely going to need to do some grinding in higher level areas. Hopefully as one of the other classes, so I don't have all of that experience going to my warrior just yet, because the warrior is already high enough level as is. Okay. Perimu, are we ready? I won our race. You owe me a pint, Dexter. Japes aside, though, it looks like the cab was right about the cargo. From what I've been able to catch from them swads at the gate, it seems the peddler was boned for carrying goods what was known to be aboard that transport. They carted the poor sod away in chains, but the cargo itself is still here. I saw a pair of jackets carrying boxes up that wooden ramp. We need to know what's in them crates. I get the feeling they won't open their guns for asking, though. Not while this fool's challenge is going on. Do you think you could skulk over there and see if they found them treasures yet? Sure. I can do that. Okay, time to hide. There we go. So, I gotta head up. Oh. Looks like I gotta head. Oh, wait, no, I need to head up here. That's right. Now, let's see. Where? Oh. 2 Yellow Jacket soldiers are inspecting the seized cargo. Approach them while cloaked by your hide ability and attempt to listen to know their progress. I am already one step ahead of you. Yellow Jackets are discussing the contents of the crates. This is all junk. No diamond, no earrings, and no bloody black sarcophagus. Looks like we'll have to lean hard on that skinny peddler if we're to find them treasures. The sergeant says the merchant's still pleading ignorance. Claims he's hired to carry the goods through the checkpoint and not else. What a pile of puggle shite. I'm guessing the pirates have split the cargo and are trying their luck at every checkpoint. Captain Malala's already given orders to double the guard and inspect every cart and wagon what comes through. Okay. Time to unhide. So, Perimu, this isn't the place where we need to be. So they found not a value, eh? Bene. Though we'd lost the contest before we'd even properly started. But be that as it may, something don't add up here. Why would you order a cull to carry the goods through the checkpoint? No smuggler is that daft, surely. And even if by some miracle of the gods you squirmed through a Lithogran without raising a fuss, why would you risk taking merchandise back to the city that you cloyed it from? No, there's a bigger picture here. We need to take a step back to see it. Assuming the Curse hired this peddler to do their dirty work, there'll be someone in the shadows was brokered the deal. And I just happen to know a cove that makes its business to oversee these kinds of shady arrangements. The thing is, this black marketeer bloke changes his hunts depending on how the breeze blows. Quite literally, in fact. I seem to recall the navigator's veil being shifted by a westerly wind this morning, so that'll put him... at Tiller's Rest. Nice and close. Why don't we go ask him a few questions before we head back to the guild? Okie dokie. Off to Tiller's Rest. Where is that? Aha! Oh, that's Tiller's Rest. Okay, I've been there a couple of times. Right. Popcorn, that's what I want. Let's go, Popcorn! Let's go see what we can do about finding this potential treasure that's been cloyed. You don't have to go that far to get to it, I don't think. It's still a fair distance, unfortunately. Past this goblin camp, and then past Summerford Farms. Thankfully, it's not too bad of a trip. It's just gonna take a while. Nothing I need to fight. A fate that I don't need to get involved in. Past all these orange trees. At least I think these are, I think these are orange trees, that's right. And past this bridge and Tiller's Rest. It's right here. There it is, I see it. So, let's see. Who is it that I talked to? Aha! Black Marketeer. Oh, you certainly look shady. I pride myself on the memory of my I pride myself on my memory for faces, but yours is unknown to me. Are you an earnest customer or an inquisitive annoyance? I must be sure of your intentions. Oh. Hi. How about I fight you for a bit? Alright, I did the combo incorrectly. Whoops. This is the combo I wanted to do. There we go. Now it's your turn. Okay, let me reduce damage for a bit, because I keep forgetting to do that. I also get some health back while I'm at it. That'd be a good idea. Get some health back while I'm invulnerable. That's always smart. Not doing much damage, though. Although, it's probably because I'm still equipped with a level 1 dagger. That might be why. Get it down just a little bit more, and mug. I didn't get anything special from it, though. Okay, so who do I talk to now? Oh, I just had to wait for the marker to come back up. The dance is old, but the name is new. Put away your daggers, rogue. I've peddled my wares to your kind since the upright thieves stalked the night. Speak, what would you have of this humble merchant? Still tormenting the cults, eh, Grandad? We've come for information on a smuggling job. There was this peddler that was caught up at the Lithogran checkpoint moving merchandise for the Grid and Curs. Pleaded innocence even when he had the screws put to him. You wouldn't know aught about that deal, would you? Every last sordid detail. Not a single grain of stolen sand passes through the shadows without my knowledge. But such prickly wisdom lodges tightly in one's throat. What have you brought to ease the pain of this passage? Spare me the theatrics, Granddad. Here's your usual purse. The sum is paid. The deal is made. May my answers sate your fickle hunger. Your hapless peddler was indeed innocent. He was but a beast of burden employed by the associates of the Grinning Curs. Likely knew not of his freight's tainted nature. A pawn, if you will, a convenient decoy. There are those amongst my acquaintances who specialize in providing such services. Aye, that's what I thought. The Curs wanted that cull to get caught. And now the Jackets have had a taste, they'll want their time yaffling every shite pie that comes through their checkpoints. Meanwhile, the real treasures are hidden away in the Darkmans, along with the Grin and Curs. Not the Darkmans, Master Rogue. The Mist. Aside from the traveling merchant, the Curs associates have spent coin on another piece for this little game. A navigator. One who is practiced in piloting a vessel through the Doxy's pull. The Doxies? The gods only know how many ships have sailed into that fog soup and never come out again. And that's where you see the Curs are going aground? Now there's a trick that took some bollocks. Once their hunted tub was sitting dimmer in the mist, though, it would have been easy to have those associates in their ferry have their associates of theirs ferry the junk goods to Lenosha. Then the Caney Coast just needed to wait for the peddler to get boned and draw the glazes of the Yellow Jackets inland. We need to strike now. As soon as they learn the coast is clear, they'll flee for open waters. A fair appraisal of events. Now that you know the location of your marks, however, it will not be so difficult to track them down. The Doxy's Pole was once an impenetrable shroud, but ever since the calamity, the mists are far less constant. Narrow your search to the heaviest banks, and you'll soon uncover those who wish to remain unseen. But now, a warning. The mists conceal other dangers besides the dogs you seek. A careless step may land you upon the chopping block. Oh goody. The chopping block? You can't mean... And it's actually getting foggy out now. How fitting. Seems I found myself another lead to look into. You hurry back onto Jack and tell him what we've learned so far. Thank you for your services. All right, back to Jack. Time to go report to boss about what we found out so far. Man, it took a lot longer to load up than I thought it would. Okay, back to Fisherman's Guild. I almost forgot exactly where I was supposed to go. And back this way. Run! Oh, sorry. Sprint! Let me in, please. I need to go report to boss. Thank you. Well, boss, that was a bust. About time, lad. You was gone so long, I almost sent the stray after you. What happened to Underfoot? So our marks in their bitten up baubles are snug inside the doxies pull, eh? I'll not discount the old man's warning, but we may not have a better chance to crash the Kurz and grab them treasures. We board their ship right now. You, me, and Vikeb. I suppose we'll be needing ourselves a tub for the voyage. I'll have wits with Swarsint and see what the dry docks can spare us by the way of a ship and a reliable crew. Get your kit together and meet us there. Alright, Vikeb leaves first. Okay, Jack just stays here. Meet Jack at the Morabi Dry Docks. That would be... I can just teleport there. Morabi Dry Docks. Let's go see what it is I need to do. I am running very close to my normal ending time, but I think I can manage a few more extra minutes just to make sure I can complete this. So, I need to head this way now. Oh, yeah, sprint's back. Let's go. Whee! And then I head down here? Yeah, somewhere down here. Ah, off to the side here. Ooh, it's an instance. Alrighty, Jack, what's up? Alright, Dexter. I've pulled in some favors, and there's a crew that'll get us just close enough to scamper aboard the Kurz vessel. It'll be cramped up on that deck. If we try to build a whole lot at once, we'll soon find ourselves up against the rails. So we go in quick and quiet and try to knock them off a few at a time. Well, Colt, are you eager to test your sea legs? Might as well. Oh, it's level 24. Wow. Okie dokie. Well, based on the music, I'm assuming we have to do a lot of fighting. Although it looks like we're gonna have to be sneaky about it. Ooh, we start off hidden. Right, no one's seen us so far. Let's get to work. I'll sink me stabbers in the captain. Those two back there are yours. Follow me, Dexter. Oh, aha. Maybe help take you this guy out. And now you. Nope, you. Ah, I messed up the combo again. That's fine. We can still beat him. There we go. Still got him. Okay, where are you going now, Vikeb? Let me fall. Let me. Oh. Okay, I can do this. Ah, I messed up the combo again. I keep doing that. Almost gotcha. Hey there, Grin and Kurt Captain. How are you this fine day? Oh, it looks like you're bleeding. Oh, well, sadly, I can't deal with that. I mean, the most I can do is just make it worse. It looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Slippery bastards, let's see how quick you are. Open the cage, let the growler off his chain. Uh-oh, the what? Oh, I see something. Oh, hello, Growler. Here, let me take you out real quick. You guys can deal with the captain, right? Oh, there's another Stitcher there. Interesting. Maybe it might be better if I actually took out you first. Reduce how many people that have to fight us all at once. Come on. Almost gotcha. There we go. Now I can deal with you. And then you two can easily deal with him. How about no? I interrupted you. Nice try. Here, let me reduce damage for a bit. I haven't done that in a bit. You guys are good with dealing with the captain, right? I'll just deal with this. Let me get some health back, too. Because I got the bloodbath back immediately. Oh. Ow! That was close. I didn't have my stun back. Okay, they're dealing with it at least. They're dealing with him. Yay! Now you guys can help me. Well, that was easy. Thank you. There we go. Jack, I found me one of them treasures. Unless there's another fist-sized blue diamond on board, it's gotta be the Cerulean Star. Ask for them other two baubles. I've tossed the cabins and been through the hold ilm by ilm, but there's naught else here. Well, we'll just have to ask all sweet-like, won't we? Spit it out, Kerr. Where were you keeping the rest of your treasures? Ha! You think we'd spill me guts for the likes you, rogue? Maybe you wouldn't want. Maybe you wouldn't at that. But what about this partner you're working with? How'd you? We don't need no partner. So you're telling me this was all for your own idea? You woke up one day and decided you'd attack a maelstrom transport right off the coast of Aleport, then disappear into the love and embrace of the Doxies pull? Not exactly your style, is it? The Grinning Curs are too bleeding famous for being the crew that turned their snouts up at privateering in favor of keeping to the old ways. You've only escaped the Yellow Jackets' grip this long by crawling on your bellies and snatching scraps that fell from the table. You ain't the type to sink your teeth into a Navy-owned vessel, no matter the price. Well, maybe there ain't no profit in being cautious no more. The age of pirates is swift coming to an end. Merlvib won't be stopped, not by a piddling little crew like mine. That's why you're throwing our lot in with the executioners. That blue rock was just one share of the loot. The scraps from the table, like you said. If you want them other trinkets, you'll have to take it up with our new mates. One job at a time, lad. First, we need to get these stinking cubs in their tub back to their docks. All right. Mission complete. We got the first of the 3 items, at least. Putting aside the issue of who gave you the orders, there's no doubt that these was the cause that raided the Maelstrom ship. Now for a punishment that fits the crime. I was informed that a certain well-known pirate ship was spotted weighing anchor at the Morabi dry docks. I assume that this was your work? Aye, you missed all the excitement, Captain. But never you mind. The Cerulean Star is back and bobbing your sneaky little fambles. And these must be the Grinning Curs. And there's a police siren going by. Okay, I think... Nope, they're still there. I'm gonna let this bug go by for us. Okay. Well, it sounds like it's gone now. Degenerate fiends! How dare you ply your filthy trade in limits and waters? Nope, they're still there. What the heck? Okay, you guys done now? There. Looks like they're done. Sorry about that. How many innocent sailors were massacred that you might sate your vile avarice? Every one of your kind ought to be lined up and shot. A musket ball is the only answer for this rampant display of lawlessness. Wait. Do you mean you just execute them here on the bloody docks? At least take the buggers into custody first. Hand him over to your lawful punishment and it'll satisfy the demands of the code just as well. We've already got the answers to our questions, so feel free to take him away. Do not presume to give me orders, rogue. You only managed to capture these villains and their ill-gotten treasures by employing unsavory and unconscionable means, while you're not more than pirates yourselves. These bastards ain't worth a true pirate's spit. The upright thieves was formed to protect us from ourselves. Now they're just hunting dogs for the Admiral. Merlvib yanks the leash and another buccaneer disappears. You rogues are traitors to your own kind. If it hadn't been for you... Aye, go on then. Blame me and have me cause for your own failures. You know what you was about to, when you defied the code? You knew that we'd be after you. We're done here. There are still 2 treasures left, rogue, and I mean to claim them both. I'd reconsider this contest of yours, Captain. Turns out this fish you're trying to hook is a shark, and it might just swallow you whole. Okie dokie. Well, pardon me, Malala. I need to go back and report to the, oh, darn it, return isn't back. So how about just teleport then? Wish it would have cost nothing for me to do, but oh well. And I'm back! Now I have to return back to Fisherman's Guild. Ah! And then... do I have... yes, I have sprint back. Let's go. Whee! All the way back to the Rogues Guild. Hi, I'm back. May I enter? Thank you. And Jack. Hey, Jack. Been working on that ship, Dexter. First blood is ours. How'd you take to fighting the sea? There are a few as that can drop an opponent as quick as a rogue, but mind you don't exhaust yourself just flailing your blades at the tougher coves. And that goes double for when your mate's on your flanks. If you notice yourself starting to flag, there's not wrong but pulling back from time to time and staggering your attacks with each other to keep the pressure on. I've said it before, Colt, but I'll need you sharp enough to carve the steel for what's to come. I'm afraid this will be more of a challenge than even what that little shrew was bargaining for. That's assuming the curs wasn't lying about the executioners. And the executioners are who I bloody think they are. Twixt you and me, though, I'm hoping the name was just some laughable coincidence. Well, assuming how things are going, I don't think it will be. So I'll take those pieces. And that'll be it for today. Level 21 Rogue. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually over my regular time. So that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. And this current excursion through having saved the Eorzea and then honing my own skills to prepare for the upcoming fight. Next time, since we're still in a bit of a lull and I'm still looking to quote-unquote prepare, I'm going to see what else I can do about the other classes and potentially starting up a new class. But I also eventually want to go back to crafting and gathering, so I might do some gathering stuff next time as well, just to get more supplies. Until then, hopefully it is going to be next week and not like what happened last time and I had to stagger every other week, but hopefully next week. Until then, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a good night.